As our nation gears up to blow out 250 candles on America's birthday cake, there's no better time for a good old-fashioned road trip. And if that doesn't scream red, white, and blue, I don't know what does.
Sure, patriotism looks like fireworks and parades for some, but for others it looks like a well-worn map and a packed suitcase. It's what they'll need to embark upon a mission to see every single star on the flag up close. And here to tell us more about that mission is travel personality and historian Chad Dean. Chad, always good to have you on DelmarvaLife.
Thanks for having me back again.
So tell us about the origins of what we're talking about, the All 50 Club.
There are more people like me than you might think. I'm kind of unique around here, but there are completers that want to see all the national parks, visit all the counties, and in this case, something slightly easier, visiting all 50 states. So I have a friend by the name of Alicia Rovey who started a group called the All 50 Club some 20 years ago, and it has grown to 11,000 members and an annual convention each year, which will culminate this year in conjunction with the 250th anniversary in Philadelphia.
Wow.
So there's an actual club. I thought it would just be, well, you know, it's a badge of honor, you're in the club, but there's actual meetings and all that, so that's pretty neat.
Yes, we both, help each other, and I would say sort of kind of recruit others, but it's a resource gathering organization to encourage others to promote this very American, apple pie, baseball, American flag sort of hobby. And so we look forward to getting together with each other on the road and at these conventions each year.
Okay, so talk about the process of visiting every state.
It's going to be different for everybody. I can tell you that as far as I was concerned, I grew up on a farm, and so that does not lend itself very easily to vacations. So anytime I hit the road, it was likely for a dairy show or a cattle auction. But I did start crossing off states on the East Coast that way, and then when I became an adult and a national parks traveler and a historian and wanted to see everything I taught about, I just continued to make a conscious effort to see these states and to pick up souvenirs like state magnets along the way. And then just a random Google search brought me to this club. And I realized I had found my people. I found an affinity group that's very PG, very wholesome, and I now use my experiences, whether it's budgeting or logistics or whatever else, to help out other people to get them to their goal of also visiting all 50 states.
So what was your very last stop, your last state?
It took some doing, and quite often it's the last state for a lot of people, but I touched down in Anchorage, Alaska in 2014, and I don't dance, but let me tell you, I did some serious Nature Boy Ric Flair struts when I got to Alaska in 2014. Yep.
That looked cold.
Yeah.
Oh, believe me, it was.
Okay. Why do you think this hobby draws in so many people?
I mean, if Americana is the best word, like we're all patriotic Americans, we're proud of America, we're kind of learned individuals, and so we know what's out there. We want to stand in the place of history. But there are people who take it much further than me. There are people that will recite a prayer in all 50 states, or recite, if you want to go in a more secular direction, recite or read one of our founding documents in a capital city in every state. But you can't go wrong doing this type of American hobby. And so I thought it was very appropriate to talk about this particular group, this particular pursuit in the 250th anniversary year of our country.
So if someone's interested in doing this, how do you suggest they get started?
Well, they can reach out to me. I kind of live a public lifestyle. I'm very easy to find on just about every media platform. But if you Google All 50 Club, we have a website, just pages and pages of resources. We'll help We'll send you all sorts of documentation, ideas on how to personalize it. You know, I could go on and say there are people who want to visit every Jimmy Buffett song reference in all 50 states. There are people that want to visit every Buffalo Wild Wings location in all 50 states. So it's the human element. Everybody is different, but in terms of the base information, just how big the country is, how you can save money through gas cards, hotel cards, whatever it is. But at the end of the day, we're just people who understand each other, and we want to share that with the mainstream. And so we've accomplished that by getting to 11,000 members over the past 20 years.
Incredible. Well, we are so thankful that you take some time to visit Historic Studio D. Chad Dean, travel personality and historian, of course. Thank you, and have a great weekend.
All right, thank you, you too.
Very special club.